Hi and welcome to part 19 of Snack Platter Catering and episode number 292 with whatsforchow.com. These miniature 5-spice pork pies are a perfect complement to any cocktail party. The pork can be cooked and the pies assembled and frozen way before the time, and they cook perfectly from frozen or from fresh for that matter. We have covered the pastry previously on our channel, and you can go to that video by clicking the on-screen link. You can go directly to this recipe by clicking the on-screen link at the end of this video. To start, slice through the skin and flesh along both thin edges of the pork knuckles. I'm using smoked knuckles, but you can use plain as well if you prefer. Place the knuckles in a large pot and add the star anise, Szechuan pepper, cinnamon, ground ginger, fennel seeds, and whole cloves. Pour in the stock and the light soy sauce. Then top up the pot with water until the pork is just covered. Bring the pot to a boil, reduce the heat and allow this to simmer for 3.5 hours. Once the time is up, remove the knuckles from the pot. You will notice that the meat is literally falling from the bone. Peel away the skin and pull all of the flesh from the bone. Using 2 forks, shred the pork finely. To make the sauce or gravy, strain off 200 milliliters of the liquid from the pot into a small saucepan. Add the hoisin sauce and the dissolved tapioca flour. Heat the saucepan over medium heat until it boils. Lower the heat and simmer for another 2 minutes until it has thickened to the consistency of a gravy. Transfer the shredded pork to a mixing bowl and pour in the sauce. Mix this thoroughly, then let it cool completely. To make up the pies, roll out the pastry to a thickness of 3 mm or 1/8 of an inch. Cut circles of 10 cm or 4 inches in diameter from the pastry. Dip your finger in a bowl of water and wet the edge of one of the circles. Place a heaped fork of the pork in the center of the pastry. Use the fork to lift one edge of the pastry and fold this over the filling. Use your fingers to lightly seal the edge of the pie. Repeat this until all the pies are formed. At this stage, you can freeze the pies in an airtight container separated by sheets of baking paper. To bake the pies from fresh or frozen, preheat your oven to 200 Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit. Transfer the pies to a lightly greased baking sheet and brush them with the egg wash. Bake the pies for 20 minutes until golden. Remove the pies from the oven, transfer them to platters, and serve immediately. Thanks for joining us today. Please subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you again tomorrow for part 20 of Snack Platter Catering.